Good morning. What's happening, man? What's happening?
Good morning. Good morning. Ready to do another show with you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got it going, man. We added a new wrinkle to the fold, man. We on TikTok now. Not in the way I really want to do it. TikTok, we don't have enough followers on our Sports Talk page to go directly live on it. Therefore, I just put my phone here. You can't even see it. It's in the background, but they can see us on the TikTok side. We got a lot of good people on here already on TikTok. Ilfan, Joseph Ramirez. Who else we got on here? Let's see. Tay, B, Tiff Love. What's happening? How y'all doing? Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. It's popping already on the TikTok side. That's why we got to get these engagement numbers up so they can see what we doing, so they can see how we do it in the background. How we doing it well. How you doing, sir?
Hey, man, I'm all right, man. How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, man, it was great. It was great. I was on the clock. I fried my turkey and had it, and then worked it out just in time for me to get that joke out the oil and log in. That was the last of everything I had made. I put in some late nights trying to get everything done. Well, not trying, but getting everything done. My daughter did the mac and cheese for the first time. I told her that's your dish moving forward. And since you old enough to ask to make it, that's yours moving forward. So I told them at some point I'm gonna turn the whole dinner over to them when they're ready. And look like we on our way. They're adults now. My son provided the turkey from his job. He gave me the turkey that his job gave me every year. So I'm like, hey, we on our way. We getting older. Got to teach the next generation. How was yours? Did you go down to the parade?
Man, no, I ain't going on no parade, man. He tried to get me to go down there. I ain't going
What's
down
wrong with the parade, man?
What's right with the parade, man? Not going down there.
My favorite part of the parade was always two things. Booing the Lions mascot when he came through because we was always so terrible. Booing Santa Claus because what we did. It was fun. And cheering for whoever the parade the parade mask. I forget the word they use.
Grand Marshal.
The Grand Marshal parade. That was always my favorite part. Doing something, just being Detroit is having a lot of fun.
Right.
Having a lot of fun. Speaking of fun, man, we got another great day here. We as always getting started here. I'm gonna move for TikTok side. I'm gonna move my move a graphic a little higher so you guys won't actually see me going back and forth to my script. So let me pull this up real quick. Thank y'all for being so patient. Thank y'all for being so patient while I make that quick adjustment and bring this here into play so I don't have to, so I can work hard on another area so you guys can just see us on the TikTok side. Thank you, Shakuru, for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Keep One Team Mafia with the AA. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Thank you, Tamara Mack, for joining us. Let's see here. I appreciate Noonie R. Thank y'all for joining us. This TikTok side, they come in. As soon as they hit that For You page and you live, folks come and check you out. And that's what I like about it. They ain't no shame on that TikTok side. They don't be playing. They don't be playing at all. So let me see. Let me get this open up here. Let me go to my documents. Bam. All right. So we ready. All right. We ready. All right. As promised, as we do every week, we bring in a special guest from the NBL. We got Mr. Paris Manuel Jr. Come on in, sir. Let me touch this graphic right there. Bam. There he is. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, man. How about you?
Good. So you didn't expect all this wild, crazy energy this morning, did you? You didn't think we was going to be doing all this.
No, this is great. I love it. Thank y'all so much for having me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. From the Grand Rapids Fusion, from the state of Michigan, from the city of Grand Rapids on the west side of the state. So if we do this, we over here.
Yeah.
On that side, yep.
Yeah.
Right off the lake, right off Lake Michigan. You can easily get to Chicago from Grand Rapids in about 2.5 hours.
Yep.
Get down. Yeah, I love the Grand Rapids area. It's nice and clean out there.
Yeah,
But
really
if you ain't ready, you ain't ready for them. It's a Republican stronghold. You got to be ready for the Republicans.
Well, the heart of Grand Rapids it's a lot of us Democrats. So, but it's the surrounding areas. It's a lot of Republican out here. You're right.
Oh yeah, they push that ideology strong out there. If you ain't paying attention to it, you don't know what you're looking at. They didn't got you. They didn't got you.
Yep.
Great to see you, man. Thank you for joining us. How's your season going so far?
Absolutely. The season is going well. It's been a really fun time just getting to gel with the team. This is my first year at the Fusion, so it's been a lot of fun getting worked into the lineup and just building that chemistry so that as we get further into the season, we have even more fun and it becomes easier just playing the game.
Okay. So you guys are 5-2 right now.
Yeah. And
you play against the Hornets. You guys have a bye week this week. Next week, you're home against the Hornets.
Yeah.
How do you like playing in the league? Tell me the good parts about playing in the league.
The good parts, I love being able to compete, like with referees and everything. It's super good. And then just being out there with my guys. We play a lot of like rec ball at the YMCA, Croc Center, things like that. But it's a whole different level when we all come together and we got sets and things like that. And we're playing actual basketball against other actual basketball players. It's a lot more competitive. So it's a great time.
Okay. So you went to Fair State University.
Yes, sir.
You didn't go too far away from home.
No, I didn't. Just maybe about 45-minute drive.
Yep. Same little area. I ain't mad at you, man. If you can stay home and your people can get to see you easily, I would do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a great time.
To play at a big university.
Yeah.
So did you have you played overseas, anything like that?
No, I haven't played overseas. Just a couple different leagues here in Michigan. Nothing overseas yet. Throw that in there.
Yeah, there you go. Because you know they got the NBL in South America. You try out for that yet?
Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I'm about to tell Emirates to get you guys information where you guys can try out for the because that's kind of how I got indoctrinated with the NBL.
Okay.
Your commissioner called me up and said, "Hey, we're doing some tryouts with some kids trying to go down to South America to play. Can you come out and help us?"
Sweet.
I'm like, "Sure." And I got to see some good talent here, and because I'm in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
Okay.
Felix is in Detroit, and so we with the good part of the internet, we triangulated Grand Rapids, Detroit, and Texas, so we can keep everything together.
Nice, that's great.
It's great. So let's see here. I'm trying to make sure I keep up on my TikTok side and say hello to everybody. I got let's see. Ooh, they coming in. Let's see. Brian, JPMB 3191. Thank you guys for joining. Let me. No, I'm not trying to make a call. I'm just trying to say hello. Mango K. Junior K415. Taste the Cakes joined. All right. What a name. El Ramirez. Let's see here. Jeffrey Kretsch. Rescare. I'm going to get back to y'all. I'm going to keep going forward. I want to make sure we highlight Mr. Our guest here. Felix over there laughing at me because, I get a little excited over there. So let's see. What else I got? What are some of your goals for the season, sir?
As always, man, get that chip. We chasing that ring. We coming for that trophy. That's the big goal. I think personally, I want to be able to just find my spot, get in and be able to help the team continue to be successful. That's a personal goal of mine. Just do what I can, do what I got to do to help the team out. But yeah, get after that ring. That's always the goal. No matter who stands in the way, we coming for them. So.
All right. So are you a big guard, combo forward? What position do you play?
Yeah, I play forward. That's my main position. Defense, I like to harp on the fact that I can hold just about anybody though. So your quick shifty guards, I can play defense out there on them. But I can also drop down and hold your big man. I can play defense anywhere.
Okay. All right. I like that. But I can do what I got to do to make it happen.
Yes, sir.
All right. So what's you guys' biggest rival in the league?
Definitely Chicago. The Chicago team is definitely our biggest rival. Being in the same conference, they come to our house and we fight it out, and we go to their house and we fight it out. And it's a pretty close game every time. We played them our first game, and it was a really close game. We ended up losing by 3, but we got them coming up later on this season, and we're looking to get our get back. So.
All right, all right, all right. So, what's travel like for you guys?
Travel is different. Sometimes we drive, so like we play in Chicago, or if we play in Minnesota, or just on the other side of Michigan, Indiana, things like that. We drive. We did go out to Vegas, so we flew out there and everything. But yeah, travel. We try to get as many of the teammates as we can to get to each of the games in different positions and things like that. So yeah, well, we try to travel together as much as we can.
All right, all right, all right. So, actually, what you like most about the league? What do you like least about playing in the league?
Least about playing in the league. I hate to gripe about the refs, but sometimes the refs away are like they reffing their kids, they reffing their grandkids, so they kind of a little biased. But it's a lot of fun, man. The refs are probably my biggest downfall. Sometimes I feel like some of the teams are a little more reliant, but it's all good. We got to fight through it and play through anyway. So,
okay, all right. So, Felix, you got any questions for the young man?
Did you play ball at Ferris State?
So I was at Ferris State for 1 year. I tried out that year and I made it. So that was my freshman year. I was on the practice squad. They redshirted me. So I got really good experience, really good time in there. I actually started playing basketball really late. So my first year playing basketball was my senior year of high school. And that was, I tried out for my high school basketball team, made the varsity team. And I was like, oh, I like this. And I actually kind of made the team just off of like hard work and like just determination. I didn't have much skill. I had some athleticism. And that was when I started growing. I was really short, like my entire life. And then I started growing when I hit senior year of high school. So it all worked out. And yeah, so I played the 1 year at Ferris.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what are some of your personal goals? I see you say you was up early this morning, getting that workout in, about to get a second workout in.
Yeah.
Tell me what it's like for you to try and keep yourself in shape to keep playing out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Some of my personal goals, I want to just keep my body in shape. I'm 32, so I'm trying to just make sure my ankles, my knees, and my lungs stay intact for as long as possible. So I can, like I told you earlier, keep up with these young guys. They coming in younger and faster, but like you said, they're younger and a little dumber in the head. So just trying to keep up with them. And ultimately, I think our goal, all of our goal, is just to be able to get paid to play basketball, man. This is what we love to do. So we always want to be getting better, no matter what we're doing, no matter what season, what time it is. We want to always be getting better. So that's what I'm working on. And ultimately, hopefully, I can bring home a check to my family from basketball.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Mr. Paris Manuel Jr. If you were to find this man, he is Paris Manuel Jr. on all socials, so if you want to keep up with him in his career. Also, his team, they have 2 Instagram pages, GR Fusion and Grand Rapids Fusion Hoops. So go and check them out, man. Good luck to you the rest of the season. Stay healthy. Take care of that family. You guys will be all right. Appreciate you coming out this morning.
Absolutely. Thank y'all so much for having me. I appreciate it. Go Blue, baby. Go Blue.
Oh, almost forgot. One more question. One last question.
Yeah.
You guys have you closer to Chicago. So are you more of a Bears fan or a Lions fan?
Oh, I'm a Lions fan all day long.
Most people I talk to on that west side of the state, they cheer for the Bears, they cheer for the Bulls, as opposed to the Lions, and like the people in the UP as well. They cheer for Green Bay.
Wisconsin, so, Green Bay, yeah.
So we appreciate you, man.
Absolutely. Thank y'all so much.
You have a great weekend.
Hey, you as well. Thank y'all.
0 for 2.
All right, we got Mr. Paris Manuel Jr. Here with the plays for the Grand Rapids Fusion. They're 5-2 in the season. They play next week. I want to thank that young man for joining us. And this is another great weekend. The last weekend in November, Thanksgiving weekend. Lots of great sports. Lots of great football. Speaking of football, we just touched on it. The topic of the week brought to you by who? By you, the people who go to our Sports Talk page. Let me throw that up there real quick. Go and join our Sports Talk page. Go and get that QR code. Go on Facebook. Join our Facebook group page. We need you. We want you. We need you. Come on, join us. Help us with our engagement on that side. Help us grow our engagement. The group is growing. We want to continue to have you grow. Just go and join that group. But I'm gonna jump right back over here. What's the topic of the week? The game. What is the game? The game is Ohio State at the University of Michigan in the big house. Big noon. We got 43 minutes. We're gonna do our best to get here on time so we can start to see the game on time. You ready, Felix? You ready for the big game?
There ain't gonna be no big game. It's gonna be a big tragedy. That's what it's gonna be.
What jersey you got on today? Who is that? Is that number 10?
Yeah, quarterback Julian Sand.
Say the name again.
I think his name is Julian Sand. I think that's the name of the quarterback.
Okay.
I could have said it was Chris Smith. You know, I'm not Chris Smith. What was my man's name? Troy Smith. I could have said Troy Smith. Ted Ginn Jr. Man, we about to beat y'all, man. 24-10. I'm calling mine out right now. 24-10.
All right. Let me go and write it down. Let me write it down. Let me go. Let me scroll down a little bit further on my notes at the top. Felix already got it. Felix already said it. 24-10. OSU. Let me move this back a little bit. Let me move this up a little bit so we can get some space in here. SU 24-10. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold off on mine because I know I won't, but I gotta make sure I frame it the right way. Make sure I say what I want to say the right way. When we get to the predictions, so that's what they call a tease. I'm gonna tease it a little bit. So when we get to the predictions, I'm gonna give my prediction. This is gonna be a humdinger of a game today. It's gonna be one of those rock'em sock'em robot kind of games today, where they're gonna be out there hitting each other in the nice cold weather up there. No snow, but nice cold, cool, brisk weather today in Ann Arbor. Yes, sir. Let's get back to it. Let's see here. Last night we had the Egg Bowl. Ole Miss defeated Mississippi State 38-19, only to have Lane Kiffin say, "I haven't made my decision yet as to what I'm gonna do." What you think, Lane? You say Lane? You call him Lane Iffin? What Lane Iffin gonna do? You think he gonna stay?
Lane Iffin ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. It's just like you said, just what you just said. You like to tease. That's all you want to do. You want attention, man. Want attention. Okay, we're gonna give you that attention. At the end of the day, you're gonna say, my heart just had me to stay here in Ole Miss. He ain't going nowhere. Why don't you go somewhere else and build the program up when you right there at the door? You're right there at the door. You're 11-1. This is the best record you ever had since you've been there. And you had Eli Manning, and you done had Jackson Dart, you done had all these cats, and now you're gonna go somewhere and build it up. You're gonna go to Florida. Really? Make that make sense. He ain't going nowhere. He just wants some attention. He like that little kid that be, ma. What? What up, kid, man? You a kid, man. Lane Iffin.
Can I have a fruit roll up?
He like Stewie on Family Guy. Mommy. What? Hi. Kid, man. Yeah, man.
I think my personal opinion is I think he's gonna stay.
He ain't going nowhere. If he was, come on, man, we just talked on the show, man. If he was going, he would have been voted. The guy in Tennessee.
It's in his best interest for him to stay.
He would have been voted. He ain't going nowhere.
In my humble opinion, it makes perfect sense for him to stay where he is, so he can go ahead and he can just do what he needs to do right where he is. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So go ahead and stay. Go ahead and stay. Stay in stay in what's the city down in Mississippi? Go and stay down there.
Oh, stay down in Oxford,
Mississippi. That's right.
Go and stay down there.
That makes the most sense. That makes the most sense for him to go and stay in Oxford and make the money that they're gonna pay him, because they about to break him off with a big check. Yeah. That's gonna be the incentive for him to stay. I think he hasn't made a decision because the negotiations on the amount of more money he's gonna make hasn't quite worked yet, and the check ain't hit his bank yet. They might have, this morning the lawyers might be finalizing the deal so he can stay, and that money gonna hit that.
Crossing his T's. All right.
Mm-hmm. So as soon as he see that money hit his bank account, then he gonna have a press conference. I'm gonna keep my talents here in Oxford.
Correct.
And he gonna come in with an Oxford sweater on, and his hair gonna be messed up like it always is, because he gonna be half drunk from drinking that old granddad.
And all your complaints to Kamau Williams, care of Loving Stuff Sports Talk.
What? That's just a reference to how he came to the SEC coaches, preseason coaches clinic. But last year before last, when he came in the seersucker suit and the Brooks Brothers seersucker suit, all wrinkled, looked like he'd been partying all night, slept on the floor. That's just a reference to that. That's all. He might have been drinking an old granddad or some wild turkey. You never know. It's Thanksgiving weekend. Allegedly. Once again, don't forget to click like, click share. Thank everybody on TikTok side. Join my page on the TikTok side. Join my page. I'm talking. Yes, I'm talking. I'm pointing to y'all on the TikTok page. Go on, join over there. Go on, join. We appreciate you. We do this every Saturday. There's going to be a new wrinkle every Saturday. I'm going to be live on TikTok too. We are on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitch, X, the Roku channel on the Maximum TV network. Go on, check us out. Come on in there and just say hi to us. Go on, say hi. Just say hello to us and join the page. We put the page back. We're going to put our Facebook page back up there. We really do appreciate all that you guys do, and everything that everybody comes out every week and support us. And I got a new wrinkle coming to you. I figured out how to break down the film. Not the film being what we do every week, and I'm gonna start putting out little clips of what we do every week. Every week I'm gonna put the feelers out. Somebody can scan the QR code. Thank you so much. Somebody scan our QR code. You gonna see. Every day we'll put out a couple different clips on what we did on the show, and it's going to be a good preview for the next show and let people see what we do every week so they know to come and see us. Come and see us. I was playing with it yesterday. The little system, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So I'm excited about that. I'm definitely excited about moving forward. You always got to move your show forward. All right, now we got Iron Bowl tonight, Alabama Auburn. You looking forward to that game? What Felix go? There you go. Let me see here. Let me guess. Did you put your phone on D&D, sir? Did somebody call you?
No, that wasn't me. I'm over here chilling.
Okay.
Nothing happening over here, man. That's on your end, son.
Okay, just making sure. Making sure you over there. The phone not overheating, all that good stuff.
Nah, we had a talk with it before we started.
All right. So let's go and bring back. Let's finish talking about college football. Last night we had some great games. Indiana jumped on Purdue 56-3. Texas A&M took the Ziggy to Texas 27-17 down in Austin. Georgia Tech almost beat Georgia 16-9. The last 3 years, that game has been very, very close. Georgia Tech is on the verge.
I thought Texas beat Texas A&M.
Yeah. Texas beat Texas A&M 27-17.
Oh,
did I say it backwards? My bad. Texas beat Texas A&M in Austin 27-17. They scored a late touchdown. Arch Manning starting to play a little bit. I had a feeling that I thought the game was going to be today. I do apologize. I would have put that in our predictions for last week. I had a feeling Texas was going to win that game because they have more players on that team right now who played in big games as opposed to Texas A&M people. You got to be able to get through adversity to be able to play in those bigger games. And A&M players, they hadn't really they played against some big games, but they ain't played for the money yet. Texas players, even though they're not having as good of a season, they didn't play for the money, so they knew what it was going to be like to go into that game today. So that was a great game last night. I got to see a little bit of that. I went to my daughter's at home, so I took her to see Wicked. She went to see Wicked. I ain't seen no Wicked. I wait till that come on Netflix or something. I went to go see what was it I saw?
Beverly Hills Cop.
Not Beverly Hills Cop. That would have been a good one. No, I saw Running Man. I saw the 2025 version of Running Man. It was good. I like how they flipped it. I like how they changed things around.
They did the remake from the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Yeah. They actually put his picture in the video in the movie too. He had a quick little quiet little cameo. He had a little cameo. Yeah, it was good.
It was like Smokey and the Bandit when Jerry Reed played the Bandit, and they had the little clip of Burt Reynolds in there.
Yeah, they had a little clip.
Yeah. That's when you know it's time to pull it. You start doing that.
You got. Well, I'm gonna tell you. I would suggest you go see it. This is a real good version of it. They did a really good version.
I didn't watch the original.
You watch the first one, then watch the second one. You will see that they did a really good job with this.
The Running Man. I do that every day, running from the police, going to work. The Running Man.
That's what it was too. Well, what it was too. They were running from the man. Great movie. Let's see here. Let's see, where am I at? Let me make sure I'm staying on track. Let's see here. We talked about all the good stuff in college football. We got to move on to the NFL. The Bears, 9-3, first place in the NFC Central. They pretty much a lock right now. They're going to the playoffs. The Lions, they still in the hunt, is what they call it. But I don't know. The Lions I don't think they're gonna be hunting right anytime soon.
You won't win another game. They will finish what I got on 10. They will finish 7-10. That's what I said in the beginning, and that's what I'm sticking with. You won't win another game this year.
I think they might win one. I think they're gonna win.
Against who?
Let's see. They have.
You're not beating the Rams. You're not beating the Bears.
Vikings, Bears. They should beat the Vikings.
In Minnesota.
They should beat the Vikings.
In Minnesota.
They should beat the Vikings.
That's how I know you don't believe it, because I keep saying in Minnesota, you ain't saying that. All right.
Christmas
they
Day.
will go 7-10.
Christmas Day, 3:30 game in Minnesota. If somebody want to bless me with some tickets to go up there, I definitely would go. I'm off that day. I will get on the plane and go up there to see the Vikings and the Lions.
They will finish 7-10. Hear me. Rochelle Weathers, Steve Harris, Marcus Holmes, Kamal Williams. Listen to me. I know things. You will go 7-10.
He ain't denied it. I'll be like, no.
It goes 7-10. This is why I tell you, go get a coach. The fun is over. The experiment is dead. Go get a coach.
Don't worry, we're gonna talk about that. I talked about it yesterday. You remember I talked about it yesterday. That's the end of this. That's part of the ending of the show. I'm excited about our ending of the show, so I can talk about how I parlayed Sports Talk with Kamau and Felix into another sphere. And
they gonna win 3 more games. Man, stop. The only way they win 3 more games is if they playing themselves. I don't even think they could. You lost Amon-Ra St. Brown. You think Frank Ragnow about to rejuvenate your line? Man, if y'all don't go somewhere, 7-10. Watch. What did I tell you?
It can easily happen. Because let's go back a little bit.
It can easily happen.
Let's go back a little bit. I'm about to support you. In the very beginning, you remember I said 12-5, and then when the center left, I said that's 10-7. And then after the first game, what did I text you?
9-8.
No. I text you 7-10 after they lost to Green Bay on that first game.
Okay.
And then I did adjust it to go 9-8.
Okay.
They could. That's why I said they could quite easily go. They could quite easily go 7-10.
No, quite easily. They going 7-10. You have no coach. So if you really want to, okay, I'll break it down. I know, we only got 29 minutes left in this. I'll break it. I'm gonna give you the quick version. Ben Johnson was the offense. Mm-hmm. Dan Campbell's not the offense. Therefore, you're trying to run last year's team this year, but you don't have last year's personnel. That's why you keep losing. That's why I was proud of you yesterday with the call in to Mike Bellino. That's why he went to another caller. He liked Dan Campbell. He can look. The element of surprise is the best element in this world. When you catch somebody off they guard, they can't do nothing. That's why he was like, oh my God, what are we doing? Let's go to the next caller. Because he ain't had no answer. I lost respect for Mike Maloney. I lost respect.
I thought I was gonna get challenged. We want to hold that. We're gonna hold that. We're gonna hold that to the end.
I lost respect for it.
That's a part of the ending of the show today. That's part of the ending of the show today. We got to move forward. Don't forget to click like, click share. Let the people know that we're here today. We are This Generation Soul Train. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. We are on Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitch, X, the Roku channel on the Maximum TV network. And we are also live on TikTok. Y'all on TikTok side, go and join the page. Go and join the page. Go and join that Sports Talk page. Go and just join. Just hit the button, click join. We got 280 liking today. Say it again. We say Felix.
What is wrong with this thing? This thing on, man.
Can you hear me? Felix, can you hear me? Oh, Lord. See, that's what we always say. When the internet gremlins get involved, when you're doing something right. When you're doing something right, the internet gremlins come in and you're doing something right. So people on the TikTok side, join the page. Join the Sports Talk page. So that way I can link it in directly to our restream and we can have a show on all the platforms. We can add another one. I can go ahead and go live with you guys on the TikTok side as well. I already got the link in. I just got to get the number of people. I got to have a certain number of followers so they will say yes. On Instagram, let's see here on the Sports Talk page. Let's say hello to everybody on that side. We have Angie and Mr. Leto Queen. How you doing? How you doing, my good friend? Thank y'all for joining us on the Instagram side. The people on the TikTok side can see a little bit behind the scenes how I go back and forth between everything as I go back to our original restream topic. We got to get Felix back in here. The internet gremlins is clowning today. They're clowning. We're going to get Felix back and don't worry about it. We got to move forward. We got to move forward. We are moving into the NBA. Move to the NBA. Don't forget to click like and click share. Let people know that we're here. Get on the phone. Give them a call. Let them know. Kamau and Felix is on here on these internets. We having a good time. We have another good show. Felix is back. Can you hear me, brother?
Man. Yeah, man. I can hear you, man.
All right. Like we always say, them gremlins is they get busy when they see that we're doing something right. They see us doing something right. They're trying to hold us back. Like what Public Enemy say, take a nation of millions to hold us back. We here now. We here. We here. We kicked down the door. Said it before. Kick down the door. Never let the mic magnetize me no more. All right, that's enough. All right, we just move forward. I don't have no money to pay nobody. All right, NBA. We say?
He say, Your Honor, I ain't did nothing to nobody.
The Pistons are 15-4, 2-2 since the last show, 8-10 over their last 10 games. They lost 2 in a row. They still have the best record in the East. Last night they lost to Orlando 112-109, thus being eliminated from the Emirates NBA Cup. Right now,
Fool's gold.
Well, I wouldn't say it's fool's gold. I was just saying the early season.
I had a dude at the job tell me they're gonna win 20 straight. This before the Boston game. This before Boston, right? They're gonna go on a 20-game winning streak. I said, okay. As soon as the Boston game was over, I just looked at him. What happened? Man, stop, man. Fool's gold, man.
They did lose 2 in a row. They had Boston. They went to Boston with a 13-game win streak. Lost in Boston by 2 or 3, and they lost last night to.
So they on a 2-game losing streak, right?
They're on a 2-game losing streak. Yeah.
So that can get to a 13-game losing streak, right?
Well, knock on wood that it won't happen. Knock on wood that it won't happen.
This is why. See what I'm saying? This is what I'm
knock
talking
on wood
about.
that won't happen. Going to the Emirates Cup playoffs, the Orlando Magic, Toronto Raptors, New York Knicks, and the Miami Heat, and also Oklahoma City Thunder, the Phoenix Suns, the LA Lakers, and the San Antonio Spurs. Those are the 8 teams representing the NBA in the tournament. So hopefully we're going to get some good games on that side. Even though Pancho Banchero did not play for Orlando, they are still going to be in the tournament. Now, if you had to pick right now, who do you think gonna win it?
The Lakers.
I would say the Lakers.
The Fakers.
I would say the Lakers. Why? Why would I say the Lakers? I would say the Lakers gonna play against the Knicks. That's my prediction. I think the Lakers gonna win it. Why? Because you got to have that interest. You got to find some kind of way to put the two biggest markets together for them to play together. You got to have New York and the Lakers, East and West together. You got to find a way to get that done. So I think the Lakers gonna win it. They're gonna put up another banner. People gonna talk junk about it. So what? You earned it. It's a win. You celebrate all the wins. You don't apologize for a win. You get the win any way you can get it. All right. Moving forward, we got some college hoops. Michigan and Michigan State are doing very well. We're gonna talk about Michigan first. They are 7-0. They jumped on Gonzaga in the Players Era Championship. 101 to 61, beat them by 40. That game was over in the first 10 minutes.
Fools go. Bring Jawan back.
Dusty May got the boys playing.
Bring Jawan back.
But think about it. Why did they beat those guys so bad? All those teams so bad.
Gonzaga is trash. We say that every year. Come on, man.
We do. But the incentive for Michigan was a little bit deeper. They get to take take $1 million and split amongst everybody. Them boys got paid.
Fools go.
Them boys got paid.
Okay, when the Big Ten season comes, they'll drop to Purdue, they'll drop to Illinois, they'll drop to Michigan State. Then what? Bring Jawan back. Jawan back.
I'm not saying that won't happen. I'm not saying it won't happen. They still got to go on the West Coast swing in the middle of the winter like everybody else do. They got to go out to UCLA. They got to go to Washington. They got to go to USC. They got to go to Oregon. So those are tough games to play, not because the teams are so good, but because you're going against the time frame. You go out there the day of, the day before.
UCLA ain't good. Washington.
I'm not saying they're not, but it's always tough to go out there and play against those teams coming from east to west. And the numbers support that. We talk about that every year.
Has he turned the program around? Yes.
Who's that?
Dusty May. Has he turned the program around? Yes. Is he doing better than Jawan? Yes. At the end of the day, my man, number 23, that wear the Jordans, he false. The tall guy, he false. Your guard played for. I sat there and watched. I didn't watch the Gonzaga game, but I watched the game before that. Oh, you can teach. You can't teach height. We know this. You know what that Michigan team is? That's Purdue with Zach Edey. And what did that get them? You just got set. Dog. At the end of the day, when you play against a team with the opposition of not height, and they go out and they start running, them tall guys ain't gonna be to go back and forth. That's where they're gonna be his downfall. I think the guard play is trash. When I seen my man, I said, he remind me of the guard that used to come down and shoot the little hook for Michigan. I can't think of his name. And it comes to me. Dusty May.
Let me touch on a couple points there. What did they get with Zach Edey? Zach Edey, they got them 3 Big Ten championships in a row.
They got them to the national championship.
They got them to the championship game. They didn't win it, but that's good. That's good work. A lot of teams can't say that. Only other team that can say that within that era is Houston. Neither one of them have a championship, but that's a good run. That's to me, that's acceptable. You are doing the best you can with the talent that you have. Are they gonna did they win it? No. Does Michigan still not proving that they will win it? I'm not saying that they will. I'm not going out on a limb and say Michigan will win anything. Why? Because I'm a state guy. Of course, we're gonna talk about that.
You had the Fab Five that went back to back twice as freshman and sophomore. Did they win it? No, that's not acceptable. Who cares? Nobody remembers who comes in second. If that was the case, nobody would play. What? That's acceptable. No, that's not acceptable. Because the University of Misdemeanors are stuck so far up here. They got their nose so stuck. You got to make an appointment for them to scratch their head. Get out of here. No.
Now hold on. Let's talk about that too. Now we do remember that's one of the few teams we remember that did go to the championship and didn't win it. Why? One, because of Chris Webber.
No.
Chris Webber game in the championship game, and also because of how people really love the Fab Five. To this day,
the freshman year they got smacked by 20 by Duke. What are you talking about? They were winning at the half 31-30. The second half they got ran by 20. They got ran out the gym.
Now what I'm saying is people remember them because of the impact that they had on college basketball. That's why I said remember.
All they did was change their apparel. They wore baggy shorts and black socks.
And they were the first time you had 5 freshmen starting in the championship game.
Okay, so if they changed the dynamic of basketball, what the hell did UNLV do?
Get cheated?
What year they cheat?
No, they got cheated in that Duke game.
What year did they get cheated?
In the Duke game in the championship.
In the semifinals?
The semifinals, yeah.
They didn't get cheated. Duke was the better team.
They were the better team. I'm talking John. They were a better team that day. And
I see what I'm saying.
And Grandmama said it was on him because he didn't take the last shot. Grandmama said he didn't play up to his potential.
Okay, let me ask you this. Either or Fab Five team, the freshman or the sophomore year, would have been to beat that UNLV team?
Oh no. No.
Okay. All right. He's here today. Okay.
I said I was talking to John. But that UNLV team, oh no. Mm-mm. Oh no.
Either or? No, what I'm saying, the team that won the national or the team that lost to Duke, could Michigan beat either one of them?
No.
Okay. I just want. I'm on your side. I just want to make sure.
They got beat by 35, just like they got beat by 35.
Well, a lot of people say, I talked to a lot of people about this. A lot of people say, yeah, because they say Jalen would have been killing Anderson Hunt. You know, they both came from Southwestern.
I'm not saying that wouldn't have happened, but you still got 3 other All-Americans on UNLV.
But see, that sophomore year, Chris, sophomore year, Chris probably would have gave LJ a run, right? Right. The Achilles heel would have been Ray Jackson, because Ray Jackson wouldn't have been able to do nothing with Stacey Aubrey.
I was gonna say Plastic Man. Plastic Man would have beat him.
And then Greg Anthony and Jimmy King would have kind of, you know what I'm saying? But then when you go to the bench, that's where I give a nod a little bit to Michigan. Because you had Eric Riley, you had who else was on that team? Njai was on that team, I think, before he transferred to Carolina. You had Mike Talley, he won Mr. Basketball.
Hold on, you're forgetting one. You're forgetting the most famous one.
Who?
The GM for the Lakers, Rob Pelinka.
Man, Rob Pelinka was trash. They kept Rob Pelinka to make their grade point average go up. So everybody can stay L on the team. Jalen said that in the Fab Five.
I'm about to say something to make everybody mad.
We kept Rob Pelinka and Jake Bosco on the team so they could keep our grade point average.
No. I'm gonna say something's gonna make everybody mad. You ready? He was the token. Rob Pelinka.
Man, you know what? Hey, it was nice seeing y'all today. Send all your complaints to Kamau with. I see y'all after the big.
You got to put some controversy. Every now and then you got to be controversial.
Right, cousin Raymond.
Every now and then. All right. We got to keep moving forward. We don't want to get behind. Next up, we got NHL news with the Detroit Red Wings. They are still doing okay. They can be doing a little bit better right now. They are 13-11-0. And 1, since the last show. Was at 2-1-0 since the last. No, 1-1 since the last show. They had 27 points. They are down to 5th place from first place last time. And after they only played 2 games, that just lets you know right now the conference is very, very tough. They lost last night 6-3 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay Lightning has either played for or been in the NHL Finals the last 3 of the last 5 years. So they played against a real team. They had to let them know, hey, y'all going to step y'all game up. Your upstarts, come on, get this little butt whooping real quick. So they had to let them know. But I think the Red Wings are going to be okay. They're doing just fine. Moving down the line. Moving down the line. All right. We're going to move forward. We got to keep moving forward. Don't forget to click like, click share. Let everybody know we are here. It is Saturday, November 29th. We are on Thanksgiving weekend. Black Friday was yesterday. People out shopping. I went to Walmart yesterday because my daughter wanted to go to Walmart. And I was like, why are these people here? Oh, it's Black Friday. I don't even shop on Black Friday. That's one of the last things I do.
The Jordan 4s came out yesterday. The Black Cat 4s. It was a line from here to Topeka, Kansas. They looked at me like, how you get in the front? Because I know things. I know people that know people.
You say you a VIP.
A man say, I give you $300 for yours right now. I say, no, sir. Can't wait in that line, blood. No, sir. You gonna give me $300. You gonna give me $300 and the shoe costs $230. Make that make sense.
I can see that. Sweeten the pot a little bit more and make it.
Give me $5. You could have had $5. I clean them off for you.
So you'd put him on his feet and tied him up like Jesus.
Man, $500. I would have sung the Bulls introductory song for you.
the Michael Jordan version. All right, y'all. It's that time. It's that time. We're gonna bring in the women's sports. This segment is T. It eats down, it slays, it leaves no crumb. Girl, get your coins. Clock it.
You see what I go through, people. I love this, man, like the brother I don't have, man. But please, hey, man, going in the new year, man.
Hey, we got to support the ladies. We got to support the ladies.
I agree 100%.
I ain't trying to be Mrs. Doubtfire. But we got to support the ladies.
Yeah, the campfire.
The campfire, not Doubtfire, the campfire. All right, we got women's college volleyball. Nebraska is still undefeated, 7 Big Ten teams in the top 20. Selection Sunday is tomorrow. We will know who's playing and where in the Big Ten in the NCAA tournament. And that
Wayne State made it.
Wayne State made the tournament?
The women.
Oh my God! So I'm gonna definitely make sure I find that.
It was on the news last night. I forgot to text you. Yep, Wayne State.
Man, that's.
I didn't even know they had a women's volleyball.
Oh yeah. I got to meet the coaches years ago. He taught me. He did when I was in coaching in high school. The MHSA, the ABCA always have a coaches clinic, and they did a section once, and they did a great thing. They did a thing on blocking, and to this day I still coach my girls. When you block, push the 6, push your arms towards the 6 position to keep the ball on the court. I never forget that. It was a husband and wife group that was coaching back in the day, and that's what I remember. Okay. All right, let's see here. See, look at that. All those years later, I still remember that. Let's see the top 20. We got Nebraska, Kentucky, Texas, Pittsburgh, Stanford, Texas A&M, Louisville, SMU, Arizona State, Wisconsin, Purdue, Creighton, Kansas, Miami, Florida, North Carolina, Southern California, USC, Indiana, Tennessee, Minnesota, TCU, Colorado, Iowa State, Baylor, Penn State, and BYU are the top 25 teams that probably will be getting a bid tomorrow in the field of 64. All right, in women's hoops. We had a big game. In the Players Air Championship? Texas defeated South Carolina 66-64, and they're gonna get that. The $1 million is going to Texas as well. They get the same money that the men get, and they're gonna get to split that money up. So we have a great offseason so far. Let's see. Also, LSU women have scored 100 points 7 games in a row in the preseason before the SEC. 7 games in a row. LSU, they looking good. It's gonna be some great basketball.
That's because Kim Mulkey and the outfits line the opposition.
So okay. So is it the outfits, or is it the fact that she turned in Flaugier and what's the other young lady? Full Wiley. She turned them loose.
She doing what Don should have did. You're absolutely right. And then, like to mention those outfits.
I do like that.
If you coming up the court and you glance over there and you see that, you bound to turn the ball over.
She do be a country sharp. Country sharp. That's the best way to put it. Country fab. That's what I would call it.
It remind me of Boss Hogg's wife, maybe. JD. No, I'm not saying that. I mean with the outfit.
Well, the outfits. I get it. You got exactly
Lulu.
right.
That was her name, Lulu.
You got UConn, South Carolina, UCLA, Texas, LSU, Michigan, Maryland, TCU, Oklahoma, Iowa State, Iowa, North Carolina, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Baylor, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, USC, Notre Dame, Michigan State. Get back where it was. I lost my place. Michigan State. Okay. West Virginia, Washington, Louisville, Oklahoma State, NC State. Those are your top 25 ladies in women's basketball. All right. Here's that tease. Here's the tease we was talking about. Here's the tease. Here we go. We're going to take a quick pause for the calls as we jump into Stupid Sports News. What's our Stupid Sports News? Me. I was Stupid Sports News. What did I do? What happened? Yesterday I called the Valenti show with Rico. Rico was on vacation. They had a guest host. And I was actually able to get on there and talk about the Detroit Lions. I text Felix. I say, I'm in line to be on the show. 45 whole minutes later, they bring me on the show. So I had a few serious things I talked about, a few silly things. I started off by saying, hey, Detroit Lions are Instagram models and they empty calories like potato chips. And I asked them about Brad Holmes. They think he's being held back by the ownership and not spending the money. And then I ended it by saying, and I gave a nod to Felix. I said I do a podcast. My partner always said that is it time to move on from Dan Campbell? Because he's not a coach, he's an Instagram model. And then I said he's a coach. He's not a coach. He's a motivational speaker. Excuse me. And then I said, why is his nose so red? Is he on cocaine? And they hung up on me. And I said, bye. And they hung up. And Mike Valenti, like Felix said, was stunned. Stunned silence. And this co-host laughed. He laughed. About all my years, I've never seen Mike Valenti quiet. Mike Valenti was stunned silence. I know you said that he was a big fan of Dan Campbell. I'm a big fan of Dan Campbell as well. But I've been saying this a while. Dan Campbell's a setup guy. Sometimes you got to go to your bullpen. But the question is, who we going to bring in from the bullpen that's going to coach them to the next level? Dan did what he's supposed to do. He turned around the program. He installed a great culture there. But is he the coach that's going to get them to the next level? In all seriousness, that's what we talk about. That's the question. Now, how did you feel about me being on the show yesterday?
Hey, man, I was proud of you, man. You finally, you represented us well. You finally been listening to me there, son. You've been doing your homework. Now, to piggyback on what you just said, if you've been listening, I told you going to be your coach. That dude out there coaching the Chargers. Watch what I said. Just watch. It's all set up. Because eventually, you said in the beginning of the year, you took the Chargers to go to the Super Bowl. Which I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give y'all a free one. The Super Bowl will be the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills. Watch what I tell you. Okay. And what's going to end up happening, the Chargers are going to get tired of them going to the playoffs, first round exits, going to the playoffs, first round exits. They're going to get, Mr. Ross is going to get tired of Jim. Every relationship hits the wall, right? So it's going to hit the wall. Dan Campbell be released. They'll keep Brad Holmes because they're going to blame Dan Campbell, right? They'll keep Brad Holmes. Here comes Jimmy. Same way he did at Michigan. I ended back at Michigan. And then he'll ride the storm with Michigan. He'll ride the storm with the Lions. He might get you to the Super Bowl. You won't win it, but he'll get you there. He'll take a step above Dan Campbell. He'll get you to the Super Bowl. You'll go into the prom. You'll have a couple punch, dance, and all that. But at the end of the night, she's going home and you're going home.
She's going to go with a different date. She's going to show up with you.
No. You're going to take her home. She's going to go in her house. You're going to drive home back to your house. Won't be no in between. Won't be no.
So once you get out the car, her daddy gonna go open the door and let it and walk in the house and wave goodbye to you like, aha.
It's gonna be like, remember in Boomerang with Halle Berry and my man? So next week we go out? Yeah, we go out. Followed by butt naked sex. Oh, I'm sorry. That's how it's gonna be. Just being honest, man. I told you, it come up here. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but that's how I go in. But y'all know, if you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. What wound up happening? Nothing.
Right, and that's what's gonna end up happening. Nothing. You're gonna bring Jimmy home and nothing. See, this time he won't be able to cheat like he did at Michigan.
Okay. All right, we got to keep it moving. One quick question. Do. One quick question for you. The question is, should I get on the plane and come in? We can go to the Michigan State game today, 6:30. What you want to do? You want to go? I'll buy the tickets.
Man, I ain't not going down. I'm not. Where is it at? Ford Field?
It's at Ford Field.
No, sir. I'm not going down there, man.
You off today, man. You off. I can get on the next flight. I can run right now to the airport. I'll get in there just in time.
Right.
Pick me up at the airport.
You just said it. I'm off. When I get off of here, I'm going to the sleep bank. I'm going to make a deposit. Then when I open my brown eyes, I'm going to make another deposit. And then I look at all the scores. Well, I'm not going down. Thanks for the offer, though. I ain't going down.
All right. Let's go ahead and get our predictions together. Let's get these predictions ready let's see. Get these predictions ready for the day. All righty. Last week, you were 9-7. I was 12-4. I am 114-47. You're 109-52. Let's see what we can do for this week. College football. We don't have a lot of college football left. We got maybe one this week, maybe next week too. We got Miami and Pittsburgh. Who you got?
Give me the Canes. 27-17.
I'm going Miami as well. I'm going Miami. I like they're gonna try and make a big statement today. I'm going 49-13. Oregon and Washington. Who you like?
Give me the Ducks. 21-17.
Ducks 21-17. I'm going with Oregon as well. I like them being a little bit stronger than they plan for position now because they cannot go to the Big Ten championship unless Ohio State loses. Then they'll be able to go. So, but they still trying to make a big statement so they can get a good seed in a home game in the playoffs. So I'm gonna go Oregon, 59.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Vandy, Tennessee.
Excuse me.
Battle with the state of Tennessee.
Give me Vandy. 28-17.
I like Vandy as well. That means if Tennessee loses today, they're gonna fire that coach. Hubert. I think I'm gonna go out on them. If Vandy beats Tennessee in Tennessee, they're gonna fire that coach. I'm going 25-21. USC, UCLA, the crosstown game.
Give me the men of Troy. 28-24.
It's gonna be like I like that. It's gonna be a real close game. I agree with you. I like USC as well. I'm going with USC 35-17. All right, let's see what we got next here. Let me scroll up a little bit. In the battle of the state of Nevada, UNLV goes to Nevada to play against the freshman quarterback, Carter Jones from Lancaster, Texas. Who you like?
Give me Nevada. 24-17.
Ooh. Both these teams are UNLV is doing better right now than Nevada. I was going to go with Nevada as well. You're going 24-17. I'm going with the hometown kid. I'm going with the hometown kid. I'm going to go you said 24-17. Let me make sure I got these numbers up here, right? And I'm going to go Nevada as well. Just because I want to go with the hometown kid. They're gonna shock the world. 42-13. Notre Dame, Stanford.
Notre Dame. Notre Dame, 28-10.
28-10. All right. Now this game gonna be a little bit closer than what it should be for 3 quarters. Notre Dame gonna run away with it at the end. I like Notre Dame 41-27. And the Iron Bowl, iron sharpens iron. Alabama, Auburn.
Give me Bama. Bama. Give me Bama 28-13.
28-13. I like Bama as well. I think it's gonna be a little. They're gonna jump on Auburn on purpose because they smell it's blood in the water. It's blood in the water. So I like Bama in this one. 42-21. I was gonna say 17, but I'm gonna go 21. You've already given your prediction for Ohio State, Michigan. We've already given a prediction for Ohio State, Michigan.
24-10.
You said 24-10.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with Michigan. I've been saying Ohio State the last 3 years. But baby, if I say Michigan this year, Ohio State will finally win. But I truly think that Michigan can win this game. Honestly, I do. It's in the big house. Has Ryan Day learned his lesson yet? I don't know. But I'm going with Michigan. I'm going with the MI. I'm going 17-9. Maryland MSU.
Man, give me the Terps. Let me see. Terps. 21-17.
Okay. 21-17. 21-17. Okay. I ain't gonna be stupid. I was gonna say Michigan State just to be funny. I'm going Maryland. They didn't gave up the ghost. It's great Caesar's ghost and the ghost of Christmas present, past, and future. He ain't even showing up today. Maryland, 35-12. San Francisco, Cleveland in the NFL.
Give me the 49ers. 21-14.
I know this is going to be Shadua's first home game start, and I want him to do well. Bang, bang, not a gang. Don't get him again. It's going to be a little bit worse than that. 31-17.
Who you got? 49?
Yep, 49, okay. 31-17. Houston and Indianapolis.
Give me Indy. 24-14.
We agreed a little bit too much today, man. I don't like this. I like Indianapolis as well. 17-13. Minnesota, Seattle.
Seattle. 24-21.
All righty. I like Seattle because they're at home. If Minnesota's at home, I would go Minnesota. Seattle, 28-21. Buffalo at Pittsburgh.
Give me the Bills. 17-14.
All right. I'm gonna go a little different. I'm going with the Steelers in the terrible towel. Steel in a terrible towel. I'm going because Aaron Rodgers is playing. 21-17. All right, we got the Vegas and the Chargers on Monday night.
Give me the Chargers. 24-14.
I like that. I like the Chargers as well. 28-17. And next Thursday night, going to the next following week, we got Dallas coming to Detroit.
Give me the boys. 21-17.
I like Dallas as well. I hate to say that. I hate to say it. 28-19. Dallas is playing good ball right now. You can't deny that. They're playing great ball right now.
Yeah.
They really are. They're playing really, really well. Really, really well. All right, you guys, we're at the end of our show right now. Thank you so much for joining us on Tuesday nights. Love and Stuff. The original show will be here The great Marcus Holmes in the background right now. The man of the hour, Too Sweet to Be Sour. Don't forget to check him out on TikTok as well. The HR Guru. Tuesday afternoons, the good Reverend Dr. Valencia Adner. Thriving Tuesday Moments of Encouragement. Brother Williams, Darren, if you watch it, I do apologize. I didn't mean to offend you. I was just trying to encourage you to come on back. Loving the scripture, loving music, loving history. He was on Wednesdays. I got to send him another note and apologize to him. I hope I didn't offend him. We just want him to come on back. Reality Strikes with Eric Brown on Detroit and Black and White channel on Facebook and YouTube Monday nights. All right, Felix. What's our closing word for the day?
Closing word for the day is be kind and stay warm and drink water.
All right. Can't do nothing but do all those great things. We shall see you all on next Saturday, December the 6th. Don't forget, you're going to be seeing more clips from us. This show's going to be chopped up, and we're going to put it out there. Viral clips from everybody. You get a viral, and we all going to get a viral. We're going to take this thing as far as it goes. Thank you on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitch, X, the Roku channel on the MB Maximum TV network. Have a great weekend, everybody, and let's go watch some football.